And what about ye? And in the garage today we have a Jaguar on the F-Pace 2-litre Ingenium diesel. And the customer concern in this thing is message on the dash: diesel exhaust fluid dosing. No start in 400 miles, I think it said there. Yeah, there it is. And an engine management light on as well. Right, so bring you down to here. We're going to use the wee auto fix, and we'll do event detection. And we'll do a scan. Right, so faults in the PCM. Let's see. So I have 2BAE, 2BAE again, NOx Exceedance. What's that one? 2BAF, NOx System Driver Inducement Active. And what's that other one? Reductant Injection Valve, Open Circuit, 2047/13. Yeah, okay. So we'll have an engine management light on, so I'm going to look at OBD as well here. So in OBD, EOBD, ordinary OBD, let's see. This will basically tell us why it has set the engine management light development. So that's what we're interested in. Reductant valve, reductant injection valve, circuit open, circuit high, circuit open. Permanent current, P2047 and 2049. So that's what it's complaining about. So that's the Adblue injector circuit codes for it. Now, the only other wee thing is, after talking to this punter, he tells me that whenever this message came up, he thought he needed Adblue. And I asked him, was it that message or the Adblue fill message? And he says, no, it was definitely that message there. So what he told me was he filled the Adblue tank, in his words, to the hilt. And I said to him, to the hilt? What do you mean to the hilt? And he said, right, till it was overflowing. Till it was coming out. I made sure there's plenty in it. And I says, oh, well, they don't like to be overfilled, you know. So we'll see if there's a PID for that. Let's see. In service. Powertrain. Fluid level check. Turn ignition on. It is on. This will read the current DEF level. So, if tank is empty, please add 5 litres to enable the sensor to read. Please perform a refresh to record the new reading. If the measure is within minus 1.5 and plus 0.3 of the recommended level, the refill is acceptable. Press cancel overfill. Drain the amount of overfill if the measured level is 0.3 over. So we suspect an overfill here, based on what the guy said, you know. Takes a wee bit. In tank 16.2, condition drain minus 1.9. So we need to pull a couple of litres out of this before we can do anything. So our Adblue filler in this thing is there, and all we can see here is the main diesel pipe to the tank, you know. So we look underneath the back bumper here, and I reckon that's it there, the Adblue tank that is. So I don't really see, there is the pipe there, the main pipe, I don't know if you can see it. It's the bottom of your screen sort of thing. Up in here is the pipe, the injector. So there's no real drain off. So I might try and pull a bit out, you know, see if we can get a hose in and just suck a bit out. Something's coming out, it's dribbling away there. So that's 1 litre, that's 2 litres, and the Adblue doesn't look like that, it's just because there's oil in that, you know. But we'll get it up to about there, we'll recheck it. Right, we've took out about 2.5 litres, maybe a wee bit more than we could have, but sure, we'll see what this says now. We've done a rescan there, and what have we got? Tank 13.8, condition fill, it'll take another ½ litre. So yeah, we took out maybe ½ litre too much, but that is where we want it to be, and we'll need to chase these other faults now. Right, so we'll have the under tray off there, and let's have a wee look at this Adblue injector. So there's the injector there, going into that part of the exhaust. It goes up into that big box there. Anyway, with a circuit code, circuit high, circuit open, I think it was 2 separate codes. These, I just happen to know that these things have potential wiring problems. And there's a wee bit of green in there. So the chafe, they tend to chafe along here. Let's see if we can get you in that a bit better. So you see where that green is? Oh, keep getting shot for a minute. You see where that green is? The green. Oh, I think we've found it. Where am I? There we go. And the green. Oh, bad camera work today, boys. The green of that there is a smoking gun. So it chafes on that end there, the end of that thing there. We'll get that off and have another look at it. So there we go. It's been rubbing there. Clean break on that plug. So the question is there enough of the tail there to get a wee repair on that? Don't know. The blue and red one seems to be okay. but I'll put something around it to protect it from this offensive article here, you know. I should maybe just about get away with this, you know. So just a wee tail there. We'll have a bit of that stuff there removed. So we'll be able to slide that back on again. And that thing there. Get a bit of tape around it. So this wee tail here that's been corroded, what I find tends to work is a wee clean with isopropyl alcohol on the strands because of the corrosion, you know. And we'll hopefully be able to patch that, put a bit of wire in, a bit of heat shrink, and that should be it, hopefully. Right, so that's it repaired on. I put a wee bit of protection around the good wire, and that's heat shrink on, and that is the shielding put back again, so that's going to fold over there like that. So that was done there with aluminium foil tape that plumbers would use, a sticky back, a few laps of that. And that's that stuff there, you know. So back to the way it was. So while we're here, I think we'll pull this, we'll take this injector off just to make sure it's clear, or see if it is blocked or anything, you know. Have a wee look, see. It's as clear as a whistle. I haven't cleaned that, that's the way it was when I took it out. I'll see if we can have a wee look in the hole. It's as clean as a whistle too. So, we'll get that back on again. Nothing, no problems there. So back in the car now, our skin. Now, Exceedance has changed to 3 on the powertrain control module. It was 4 before, I think. Could be wrong, but I'm nearly sure it was said 4. 4 codes, that is. So our circuit code, it's cleared, it's immediately gone. We've still got the NOx exceedance. So we'll see what erase is now. I don't think this will erase because it needs to go for a run or something. Oh. Read codes again. She's happy. We'll just erase everything. So that's real time there, by the way. That's how fast that wee machine is. It scans out no bar at all. Right, our warrants are away, trouble code's cleared, and we'll just run the engine here to see what this DPF looks like with respect to soot and loading and all that carry on. So the top there, soot load percentage 30%, 12 grams, and down at the bottom delta pressure 20, but no unit here. I don't know what's going on here. Now we'll press the accelerator. So those units would be indicative of, you know, HPA, or you know, millibars. HPA and millibars, same. You know, it's that type of reading, and it doesn't give me an option to change it because there is no unit here, you know. But let's see, we'll hold it at about 3,000 revs. It's not too bad. It's sort of on the high side. You know, ideally we want that to be below 10 at idle, and then sort of below 100 at 2,500, 3,000 revs. It's 2,500 revs to 140. It's a wee bit. So clearly with this Adblue system, not working. You know, it's loaded this DPF a wee bit, but we'll maybe check that ourselves in the engine bay. Right, so we've got a measuring device in the top there, in that top pipe. That's a differential pressure sensor, and that is that pipe there in the top of the DPF. So we can follow it around. I can follow it around there. You can't see it in camera, and that goes into our little millibar meter. So we're sitting at 5 at the moment. So yeah, it's a digital manometer. So we're gonna give it a wee rev here, see what happens. Oh, too much. That's about 2,500 revs there. So that appears all good. Yeah, so less than 10 at idle millibars is excellent, and 2,500 revs, you know, less than 100 type of thing, you know what I mean? So yeah, nothing wrong with that DPF, it's fine. But we didn't get any codes for the DPF being clogged, so there we go, that correlates. That pressure sensor put back together again, you know, the pipe back on again, and it looks like we've set a code doing that test with the manometer, I think. Incorrect assembly. Yeah, you're right. The pipe wasn't on. So I reckon I've created that by doing that manometer test and reading the engine and all that. So differential pressure too low, so it's seen that it wasn't reading anything. So there you go. What is that? Oh, engine off, it says. Oh. Deadly on. Just for a matter of interest, I'll go into OBD and check that pressure again. It's I'm just wondering why I'm not getting a unitary value on the live data, you know. Having a wee look in ordinary OBD live data here, and it gives 0.2. It gives in kPa, and well, I like working on millibars, this sort of stuff. So change the units, and it goes to PSI. So that's even PSI. PSI for a delta center is just like so low of numbers. It's like it'll be decimal points, you know. So 0.2 kPa. We'll give it a rev. 3 kPa, that's like 30 millibar. So yeah, there's nothing there in the DPF at all from those tests that I can see. So there we go. I think that's us for this one. So guy put too much Adblue in it by his own admission. You know, all those NOx exceedance codes are usually due to some problem with the Adblue, either being too low or too full or something like that. As you can see, there's 91 odd thousand miles in this. This is like a 2017 model year, but yeah, main problem was a broken wire, and soldered it back there again, permanent fix. So thanks very much for watching. Maybe you get something out of it, and all the best, and